In today's Your Money Matters, we're learning all about quick response codes, or QR codes. Well, it may not sound familiar to you. You've probably seen them online or in magazine ads. Here to explain what they are and how to use them is business strategist Carol Roth. She's the author of the New York Times bestselling book, The Entrepreneur Equation. All right, I've seen these things.
Everywhere.
I just started trying to figure it out about 15 minutes ago. QR codes, what are they and why do we need them?
Yes, so the QR actually stands for quick response codes, and think of them as sort of barcodes on steroids, if you will, Steve. And what they are is they're a way to deliver more information and more value to customers or even as individuals. I've seen all sorts of really cool uses. John Mueller from 800 CEO Read has one on his business card. So instead of having to type out his contact information, you can scan his code and it goes right into your contact information. Broadway in Chicago sent this out to me, and they put one down here. You can find out about their Broadway shows. So it's really a way to expedite and enhance the sharing of information.
Okay, and maybe a little coupon or something like that.
Absolutely.
Incentive to get people to want to do it.
Absolutely. I mean, that's one of the key things that you want to do. You want to make sure that there's a benefit for the customer, because if you're going to pull out your scanner and scan it, there has to be a coupon or a deliverable for the customer that makes sense.
All right, how do you create one?
Okay, so if you want to create one, you can actually do it entirely for free. You can go to a place like qrstuff.com online.
We'll have a link to that later on.
Yes, and you can do it for free. I'm not that technologically inclined, and I like to have fun, so I use a digital agency, Dashiell, which is based in Chicago. Dashiell.com created this really cool one for WGN in your colors with the logo, so they don't even have to be the boring black and white. You can actually have it all fun, and the digital agencies can also help you come up with a promotion to tie to this.
Carol, is this a coincidence, or you always coordinate QR codes to your outfits? Or,
well, and to you too, Steve. We're all matching today.
Actually, I called up this app on my smartphone. It's an Android. You want to hold this up? Let's
absolutely,
see what happens.
absolutely.
So okay, this is what we do. All right, can we zoom in on my smartphone here? All right, and I'm going to touch the screen here, and let's see what happens.
And sometimes it takes a little while for it to register.
Oh,
there we go.
Okay, now, I don't know if we can zoom in close enough because it's real tiny print, but what it says is carolroth.com/WGN.
Right, and what you do is you say okay, and it's going to take you to a place where you can fill out and get a free ebook. So adding value to you, Steve, you can get 60 low and no cost marketing and PR strategies for yourself.
Okay, I'm going to go to that website and sort of create one and use it to, say, direct people to the Steve Sanders Facebook page,
absolutely.
Something like that. Would that work?
Absolutely, but tie in an extra benefit. Maybe there's a special video greeting that only people who click that QR code can get.
Oh, I don't have any incentives. I don't think I have anything to give it. But real quick, though, you have some tips, though, to make the most of using a QR code.
Right.
And what are they? What's one of them?
All right, so one of them is that you have to have a mobile-friendly site. If the person is going to be using their smartphone to scan, it has to be readable on the smartphone. So if you have a site that is not mobile enabled, go to a digital agency like Dashiell, have them get a mobile enabled site. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to use it.
And we're just about out of time, but you got to make it worth their while. Right?
Absolutely. Have to have a benefit, like you said, a coupon, a special video, a special incentive for them to do. And most clever use of QR codes on the side of a house. Somebody who is selling their house had a QR code. You could go click on it and get to the listing, even if they weren't having an open house.
Get a discount on the house or something. Right?
That's right, 50% off.
Right. Carol Roth, always a pleasure to have you in. Thank you so much. For more ideas, check out carolroth.com. If you want a link or if you want to watch this segment again, log on to WGNTV.com/midday.